Hello there, Richard Nick here, another video, and just to let you guys know the unfortunate news that Retro Station, which was a gaming retro game shop in Sutton Coldfield, has now been closed. It was announced on Sunday, the 13th of April, so only a few days ago, at the time of recording this video, so I only found out yesterday, and when I looked up on the group and noticed it was closed, I was a bit shocked and a little sad about it, really, but I can understand the reasons why. I mean, for one thing, I don't think the rent prices really helped, because I've heard what the rent prices are there and it's pretty ridiculous, to be honest, but that's that side. A lot of people might blame the owners who took over from Craig, who run it for so many years, and then when they came along, it only lasted so long, but it would be unfair to put the blame on them, because I think they did a fair job for what they did. I mean, you can probably criticise the way they did it, but I think they did as best as they could in the situation, so I don't blame them for it. I mean, it's an ever-changing market, so if you don't keep up with things, then it's bound to get more difficult. So again, I would put the full blame on them. I think it was something that was going to happen eventually, but I don't know if Craig stayed longer, maybe if I stayed open longer. But again, I'm not going to make assumptions as to the actual reason for why it's closed, but it's just sad. I mean, I know the cost of running it was the main reason, but when I did go in the once when the new owners took over, I did meet Ed, one of the new owners, and he seemed like a very nice and genuine chap to me. I mean, no problems. Had a good chat about games, so can't really fault him for trying to do something. I don't know, maybe it was because of Craig leaving, and maybe that had something to do with it. Shop going down, because people might have thought it would have changed too much. But regardless, you can debate about these issues. But this video is just mainly to focus on the fact that Registration has now gone, which is a shame, because that's the best source of gaming that I had for years, and now that's gone. I don't know where I'm supposed to go for games, but I'm sure I'll still find somewhere that'll do some games, but where exactly, I know I'm just going to have to look harder, pretty much. So, but overall, I've had fond memories of Retro Station ever since my first visit. The first thing I bought was a Super Nintendo with 3 games. I think those were Super Mario World, Super Metroid, and I can't remember the other one, but that's the first thing I remember going down to pick up, and since then I picked up loads of stuff, loads of different consoles, different games, common ones, rare ones, some in between. But yeah, I always had a great time just browsing and looking at the games and consoles that they had available. So yeah, it is again sad news that has gone. But to my knowledge, the Facebook group's going to remain open, because after someone suggested the idea about keeping it open as a source for trading, perhaps, or just like keeping up on retro news, then I think that will stay open. So I don't think it's totally dead, but just for the most part, the actual shop part is gone, at least for now, unless there's anything changes. But it's sad, because I was hoping to go during the Easter break, but apparently won't be able to get a chance to go down again, which is a shame. Would have liked to have gone down at least one more time. But then if we would have gone down one more time, then I would have wanted to go again another time, and it's just a shame, really. So just limits their sources. So I know some people are put off by the fact that now that Retro Station's gone, there won't be a place to actually buy or trade or sell games. But it's just one of those things. I mean, something that can't be helped, and something, I don't know, maybe it needs to be raised with the person who owns the market, the indoor market. If he's watching, I mean, consider your rent prices, mate, because I don't think that particularly helps, and especially the location as well. I mean, there's several factors that could contribute to why it fell, but again, I'm not focusing on that. But I'm just focusing on Retro Station itself. It was a great store, and Craig ran it excellently for several years, and I'm sure if the new guys had it for longer, they would have done a similar job with it. So it is again a great shame it's gone. So I don't mean to put really down a video, but it's just something I wanted to talk about and just give my overall opinion on. So it will be a shop that will be missed by loads of people. This is where I met several people. Met Gaz, who do the podcast with weekly down there. So we always used to meet up there, and I'm sure we'll meet up still. Nothing to say. I'm not saying we won't. I'm just saying this, we met loads of great people down there, and always have a conversation with the owners, whether it's Craig or the new guys, or whether it's other gamers looking around, seeing what's available. So yeah, as I said, I've done loads of videos before about it. I've done a few tour videos. I've done loads of videos where I mentioned it, or where I mentioned my pickups. So there's a lot. So there's not much else I can say. So I won't try and keep as much of a downer. But as long as if the Facebook group's going to carry on, then that's something. So as long as the community of RetroStation lives on, then RetroStation hasn't gone too far. So anyway, guys, hope I haven't gone on too much, and I hope I've done a decent video on the memories of RetroStation. I mean, there's loads of stuff I can probably go into, and I'll probably talk about this again on the upcoming podcast episode. But yeah, I mean, leave your comments down below, or wherever this is posted, and just if you have any memories, just yeah, excuse me, just post them down below and let me know some of your fond memories. So tons of memories I could probably share, but there's too much to do, and the video's gone on quite a bit already. So I think I'll leave it there. So hopefully someone else might decide to take over, try and introduce a new shop, or maybe I don't know, the guy who runs the market actually decides to reduce the rent prices, but that remains to be seen. But anyways, guys, that's RetroStation for you. So long live RetroStation, and long live the game collectors who like to collect video games. So basically that's it. So I haven't done enough. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. True.